that we think but don't really say. The feelings beneath that never escape. We all try so hard to be something great. Sometimes we just need some negative space. Some negative space. The things that we think but don't really say. The feelings beneath that never escape. We all try so hard to be something great. Sometimes we just need some negative space. Some negative space.
Good morning. That was a beautiful song, yo. That song was so dope. Sometimes we just need our negative space. Sometimes we just need a space to just get away from everybody and make ourselves feel better. You know, sometimes we just need the time to complain and cry and, you know, just have our own little space. I'm going to let you hear that song again, okay? Just listen to the words. Choppy on my end. I don't know if it's choppy on that side. But just listen to the words of the song, man. And it's perfectly fine. I'll be right back.
The things that we think but don't really say. The feelings beneath that never escape. We We all try so hard to be something great. Sometimes we just need some negative space. Some negative space. The things that we think but don't really say. The feelings beneath that never escape. We all try so hard to be something great. Sometimes we just need some negative space. Some negative space.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, or morning. Hopefully it's good. Yesterday, my morning really sucked. My yesterday kind of sucked pretty bad, yo. I lost a lot of money yesterday. I lost opportunity, and it wasn't because of me and my recklessness and what I was doing. I was just out there trying to hustle, bringing $1 for the kids. But unfortunately, I run into this situation all the time, especially with Caucasian women. Like I said, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or nothing like that on purpose, but it just seems that that's what I go through that a lot. Just simply trying to make it. I was telling my mom the other day because she feels like, oh, I do these YouTube things and I'm so much better than the YouTube, and we don't hang around those type of people. Those type of people we don't hang around with. Like I told my mom yesterday, Christ hung around niggas in the hood. Christ hung around niggas in the hood. He didn't go around saying, I don't hang around those type of people. Those type of people were the very people that he needed. Those type of people were the very people that that let him know that, hey, like, everything is real, like this is real life out here, Jesus. We need help. And Christ came back bringing people from the dead and stuff. So yeah, it's just always seemed like it's just always something. I mean, especially because I'm not a woman of the world. Especially because I'm not a woman of the world. It definitely seems like life hits me a little bit harder. Like for instance, today, this morning, in a couple of hours, 4 hours to be exact, my kid's father wants to take me to child support court. He wants to take me to child support court and ask for everything. Now, this is what I don't understand, because I know that there's a lot of men that actually that try to take their kids away from the mother. I've seen that a lot. And I don't know if they really feel like they could be a better parent, or if it's just manipulation and try to get back at the woman for being independent. To whom and to whatever it is, it's ridiculous. So I'm having to fight the devil on many ends, on many sides. This is why I come off so passionate about my beliefs and how I feel, because I'm actually living this life every day. I walk out there and I see the matrix. Okay? I walk out there and I see the matrix. I walk out there and I'm like, stuff is just not normal. Nothing's normal anymore. And unfortunately, the children that's being raised in this world have to grow up in a world that's not normal to them. I mean, well, it's normal to them because they don't know what it used to be. So what is happening now is going to be as a norm for our children when they're our age. And oh my goodness, by the time my kids are 30, I'll be 60. So, man, I don't know. It's just a lot. Just having to go through. The song I was playing earlier was by B.O.B. It was one of his mixtapes he did when he was off the grid. But he did some awesome music, and this one was called Negative Space. And sometimes we just all need some negative space. Sometimes we just, like, listen, the last friend I had, she told me she didn't want to be friends with me because I always got something going on in my life. What type of friend is that? What type of friend? Friend. Let me Google the definition of friend. Because that's crazy. I don't want to be a friend anymore because you go through stuff. She wasn't white. She was black. But still, that's how she sounded to me. Like an idiot. You go through too many things. I don't want to be friends with you. Why this thing I was okay, look, so we're gonna Google let's Google definition of a friend. A friend, a person whom one knows and with whom one has a bond of mutual affection. Nah, that's the problem. These niggas out there going to be affectionate with their friends, and I don't play that. So I don't agree to that. Affection part is part of a friendship. Typically exclusive of sexual or family relations. No, niggas. We're not sexting friends. We're not sexting friends. Okay? That's something I had to learn too. Every person that come my way, not every, because I know thought box, but you don't have to sext every person that comes in your way. Sometimes people come in your way for you to give that word, for you to give that encouragement, not to have sex with. I'm pretty sure a lot of us has agreed that the people that comes in your life are not always the ones that you want to have sex with. So let's cross that out, Google. You getting people confused to think that nigga talking about, that's my friend. Oh, that's your sexual relations? According to Google, that's your sexual relations. So let's look at the number 2. Hold on, y'all. I'm learning something new every day. Let me share my screen with y'all so you can see what I see. This is Google. All right. So this right here says It says, so number 2, member of the religious society of friends. So I was just trying to Google something simple, which is what? Which is a friend, and Google tripping. The first thing Google said is someone that you're having a sexual relationship with. And then look under the definition, she's a friend of mine. That's exactly what I said, now, nigga. No. Ladies, if you say that she's a friend, that's exactly what that means. That means affection, according to Google, affection. Don't do me, Google. And a sexual relation. The next one is, oh my gosh, you don't want to be great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, the second one was a member of the Religious Society of Friends, a Quaker. So I think of Quaker as that oatmeal. A member of the Religious Society of Friends. We're going to look that up too. Don't know what the heck that means, bruh. Okay, let's try the verb. Let's see if a verb is better than a noun. To add someone to a list of contacts associated with the social networking website. This is a little bit different for me. Hold on, because a friend. Nah. No. This is twisting up stuff. Look at Google, I already know what I'm about to type. This is different. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, so like I said, I had this friend who said that she didn't want to be friends with me anymore because I go through life. And I'm just like, well, I can't help you on that, bruh. I mean, unfortunately, I go through life too. And my life isn't always as poppity pop as I would like for it to be. Like I said, I have no idea why I go through the things that I go through. Look at my face right there. They always got me looking crazy in these YouTube videos. My mouth is always open or something. I'm always looking crazy. Anyways, hold on, because I've been having, okay. So yeah, so I just, like I said, yesterday was really sucky. It was really a lot of white women in my way. It was a lot of white women in my way for the bull crap, bruh. So, I mean, it's just weird. And I don't want people to think that, oh, Tierney, you just feel some type of way about white people. I do because of what I go through. And anybody that be coming on these online spaces, whether you're Caucasian or not, and you try to act like, because I hear a lot of people on like those anti-shows, LaPie shows, or I mean, I really just those shows. Those are the cool shows to me. Oh, if somebody called you the N-word and you're going to act out, if someone calls you the N-word, you shouldn't act like that just because they called you the N-word. Yes, I should. That video I showed you guys before, of old girl saying the N-word, and the only person that felt some type of way was Jay Prince. And that was intriguing to me. Everybody else was just like, you don't have to feel like that. You don't have to feel that way. If somebody calls you the N-word, that's their problem. Like, look at this. This is cray-cray to me. Oh, hold on. Let me add you guys back on here. Let me add the video back on here. They was talking about. Hold on. They were talking about this the other day on Jay Prince show. Is this it? Yes. All right. Here we go. So it's not easy having to deal with bull crap as a Black woman. We go through so much. No, you don't. Oh my gosh, she's complaining. No, I'm not. I promise you. We go through a lot. We go through a lot as Black women. I mean, we take care of our men. And let's just be honest. Let's not think about hood rats. We take care of our men. We take care of our children. We try to go out there and work. It's not easy. It's not easy working as a Black woman. Other races and cultures of women have more money than us. And then when we try to go and work, they're the ones that can keep us hired on or keep us fired. A lot of times we hold on to a job if we suck our whole body. Yeah, that's usually how we be holding on to a job. I don't do it because I don't even do that. I want to put it in my mouth. I don't do that. But anyways, this is just one of the things that we have to go through and deal with as Black women is self-Black hate.
Like they're saying, I am a part of the community, whether I suck white dick or not.
I think that's crazy because the fact that somebody told me yesterday that she's not even married, it's just a boyfriend. I'm not flaunting boyfriends, and I'm damn sure not going to flaunt that I'm sucking white penis. What if you and a guy break up? Then you're just gonna have then people just gonna know you by that girl that was sucking white penis and not just your husband. So she out of line for this.
Go suck that white dick in the well, that defective.
You know what? I realize that. Unlike some things I banged in
I
the
was like, you saw a bunch of niggers.
Yeah, I mean, see, and honestly, females like her is the reason a lot of us go through stuff in the workplace too. They want to kiss the Caucasians, but they feel like they have something to prove to Caucasians. And it's amazing to me because a Caucasian would throw you under the bus too if they seem that they have an opportunity to get more power from you.
It's like they're saying, I am a part of the community.
He ain't tyranny. That part always gets me. Hold on.
Whether I suck white dick or not.
Go suck that white dick in the well, that defective.
You know what? I realize that. Unlike some things I banged in the
I was like, you saw a bunch of niggers.
Beg your pardon?
I did not say that.
Look at Jay Prince's face. He's just like,
what?
So
slow down. All right, so slow down.
I didn't play that.
I want to have a topic about this fantasy girl. I want you to come on later on tonight.
Okay.
And then as we go deeper down the conversation.
The thing about it, Jay Prince, is that soon as you get outside of that nigga neighborhood, right, and you start opening yourself up to the world, you'll see the difference.
Why do I gotta go outside my race to see that though? Why is my black race
take a look at another side?
Why is the black race gotta be considered niggerdom to see something better? I gotta go outside.
This statement right here, God didn't care Moses married about who he married. So what is your problem? This part was never addressed in the Bible. We don't know how God felt about that. So I'm not sure. People be whatever.
By my race.
Yeah, but it's a different variable.
Clown shit.
No, it's not. It's a
He's
different look
basically
at
saying
different
to see
people.
something better, it got to be outside of black.
That's exactly what he said.
Hey, Prince, what's wrong with looking at another race of
Y'all
people and how they
motherfuckers
operate?
is lost, dog.
I totally disagree with their saying. I totally agree with Jay Prince. We have greatness within our own community. We don't have to go nowhere to see it. We have greatness. Black people are great. Did y'all know there's black people out there in Alaska? We are everywhere and we're awesome, man. So we don't need to go outside of our race to see how awesome we are. It's a lot of awesomeness within our race of own people. What do we think that they're better races, the Caucasian race, when they want to be us? They want to be us.
Get to college.
Wow.
I never think another race is better than my motherfucking race.
Nobody's saying that they're better, Jay Prince, but it's a whole
Who
world
said
outside.
that?
You basically saying that you're gonna move away from niggas and go around these other people because they better people. They know.
That's exactly what they're saying. That's exactly what all of them are saying. To know that there might be better, go outside of your race. We are the example. We are the example. We are the example. So we don't have to go anywhere if we are the example.
Different from us. They just don't broadcast.
Jay Prince.
Y'all niggas clowning.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Ronnie is no different from us. Ronnie worse than the black man.
Hold on, you guys. Jay Prince. Overall,
I see why Jay Prince talk like this, because he just revealed the other day that he had a hate crime. He had a hate crime. He had something on his record about a hate crime beating up a white boy.
Prince, overall, I'm going to agree with you, okay? They're not better than us. I get it. I'm just saying, for those who do think that way, I get it, Jay Prince. You're right about that. Because trust me, they're not no better. But yes, their things are differently. But I'm just saying in general, and Jay Prince, there's nothing wrong with you want to be with your own race. There's nothing wrong with that, right? The only thing I said, I have a problem with those who think like that. Think that, okay, I'm gonna be with a white woman or a white man because my sons were with white women. I'm still cool with them. I'm not against no white people. My great grandfather is white, full of blood.
This is the problem when you add other races in your culture. Then you have to start saying they're cool. I don't have a problem with them. It's fine. Just like when you want to befriend a homosexual. They're cool. There's nothing wrong with them. They're fine. You want to consider their feelings, bro. But that's detrimental to what you got going on. That's detrimental if you wanted to upbring your world and what you and once you want to love your own people. But when you do that, it's detrimental to our own. And like I said, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not a disrespectful person. But that is a negative. When you add an apple into oranges, now all of the oranges have to say, oh, okay, we like everybody. Let's just accept everybody.
But a white man, you don't really start to see a dark tone until you get down to my mother. My
daughter is mixed.
My grandmother is really light skinned. My grandson light as hell. You could tell it. So
all my grandmamas is black as hell.
Is this. So my thing is this.
And I'm proud of
it. Still some white in you, though.
You think that, Jay Prince.
Y'all want us to make mixed people feel good. No, it's not.
Your daughter.
Yo, it's so crazy that Jay Prince and I think pretty similar. But different at the same time, because JB hating on black women. We all know that, but still. That's crazy, though. Like, y'all just want to make other people feel good. And let's take care of us first before we go try to add other people into Black Lives Mattering. Let's make sure all Black Lives Matter first before we start trying to add any other race of people in what we got going on. Sounds common sense to me. They take care of theirs. They don't be in their groups and saying, well, what about the black people? Because we got to make them feel comfortable too. What about the black people? We got to make sure that they're good too. They're not doing that. That's just us doing that.
It is light as hell.
You want us to feel. You want us to make white folks feel good.
Auntie Jay.
And you want us.
We're not going to talk about kids because I think that's inappropriate. We don't want
black people have those conversations.
So we don't need to use their kids as examples.
They won't.
Fantasy Island girl, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up, bro. You is discredited. You're not discredited because you're dating a white boy. You're discredited because you disrespect your own people when you are behind closed doors with a white boy. That's the problem. White boy got him a winner, y'all. He got him a black woman that loves cock and hates barbecue. That's what she got. He got him a winner with her. She is going to talk about N-words so much behind closed doors with her boyfriend that he probably will end up marrying her. Either he would end up marrying her, or she's going to go through his phone, and then she's going to see where he's calling her a nigga and a slave. One of the two.
No, but he don't like
I know. We don't need to do that. We already have wives. We don't need to do that.
Jay Prince, they're always going to be interracial.
Ain't nobody in my family white, period.
It's never going to go anywhere.
It hasn't always been interracial dating.
My point is, you're not going to make it seem like I got.
It has not always been interracial dating. The stuff was forced on us.
Gotta be smart to accept mix.
No,
or
I'm
white.
just saying, go outside your race.
It's just like the white folks. They don't accept that nigga shit and they shit neither.
This is why I say
Facts,
everybody
though.
should go to a college.
Why you bring your black ass over here when you divest to the white group? You know why? Because that white group don't
go to college people and learn other cultures. It's very important in life.
I don't want to learn the other cultures. Fuck them other cultures. I want to learn my black culture.
And you gonna learn
your black culture.
That's the problem. We call ourselves African American.
Your culture is slavery.
The only culture
Your
we know
culture is
is
slavery.
American. We don't know a
Your
lot of
culture
things
is slavery.
about our
Hold
own
on.
culture.
Who said that? Who said that our culture is slavery? I'm sorry, I gotta start it early in the morning. Early in the morning. This dude said our culture is slavery. That's wow to me. That's not our culture. That's our curse. It's our punishment. But that's not our culture. Black people's culture is not slavery. And that's what happens when you watch too much goddamn TV. This is what happens when you watch too much TV. I don't like this bar right here. This bar got to go. This is what happens. That's not our culture. Our culture is not slavery. It's wild to me. Anyways.
But your culture.
Everybody else but us first.
But your culture is slavery.
American culture.
JP.
Black people
And I'm not
But
saying
Wait, who is saying that?
our own culture. Why the
But
fuck
your
we gonna
culture-
allow us up to everybody else but us first?
But your culture.
Unlikely said that? This
Culture is slavery.
American culture.
JP.
Black people
And I'm not
But
saying
your
that
American. But
do they
your
know
culture.
what culture means? Do they know what culture means? Let's look up Google's definition of culture. Because we already found out earlier that Google was tripping and it couldn't even give us what an actual friend is. It said that a friend was someone that you're having sex with. And let my dude come and say, this my friend? No, we know what that definition of friend is. You can't have no friends. No, that's how I feel. No, you can't have no friends. No. No. All right, culture. Because Unlikely said being a slave is Black people's culture. Being a slave is Black people's culture. The noun says the arts and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively. Don't know what the fuck that's talking about. Next one. The customs, arts, social institutions, and achievements of a particular nation, people, or other social group. So that would fall more into what Unlikely is saying. The customs, arts, social institution, and achievements of a particular nation. It's not an achievement to be a slave. Social institution. I don't think so. It's damn sure not an art. And it's not a custom. I mean, it happens a lot. It happens often. But that's not who and what we are. We are not slaves. Don't ever let nobody make you think that that's what you are. That's why that TV is so detrimental. This fool just said, that is our culture.
Our own culture. Why the
But
fuck
your
we gonna
culture-
allow us up to everybody else but us first?
But your culture is slavery.
American culture.
JP.
Black people
And I'm not
But
saying
your
that
American.
we're
But your
supposed to
culture
hate
is slavery,
everybody.
though. I'm trying to understand.
I'm not saying to hate nobody.
That's not our culture. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb that you would think that our culture is slavery. That's degrading. That is self-hate. That is the lack of love for yourself. To think that your culture That word is like customs and traditions and culture. That's what that is. You know what's funny? On one of my quizzes, or not quizzes, a discussion board, the ladies asked the question, why does crime exist? And this guy who is a part of the LGBTQ community, he was like, culture is the reason for crime. Culture? How is culture the reason for crime? I really thought culture was like traditions, like things that you keep sacred. That's what I thought culture was, a tradition, not being a slave. That's not a culture, you idiot. You think you know what you think you know, but you know nothing. Unlikely. Right here. This dude right here said that. Right here. Can you see this mouse? Unlikely said that. But anyways.
But what I'm saying is,
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's still slavery.
Hey, JP, everybody.
I heard what you said. I'm saying that's still slavery. It's still slavery. It's still slavery. Okay, and I'm saying that it was still slavery. What are you talking about? They didn't own.
What are you talking about? What are you talking
white
about?
slaves?
Which
They
one
didn't own.
of y'all
They
went
didn't
to
own white
Africa?
slaves.
I want to know,
Whatever, bro.
has Jay Prince been to Africa? Have you been to Africa?
And they don't like your black ass because you're American.
got that white man's brain.
Yeah.
Africans don't like us because we black, we Africans, but we got a white man's concept of thinking.
I hate when they do these little things, bro. But that's just one of the things that, because I wasn't supposed to prolong with that video. That's just one of the things that Black women have to go through, right? We have to go through the self-hate of our own women, because that's how that conversation started with old girl saying the N-word, being married to a Caucasian male. You know, it's just crazy out here. It's just crazy out here. It's very disrespectful out here. I'm going on a little intermission. I'll be right back.
and I can feel your loneliness within your touch. I just wanna know, why do we say trust to make these empty promises that don't mean much? Yeah. The things that we think but don't really say. The feelings beneath that never escape. We all try so hard to be something great. Sometimes we just need some negative space. Some negative space.
Okay, dope song. I love that song. I love his whole sound, bro. His whole mixtape, any mixtape, all of them. Elements, Air. It's a couple of mixtapes by B.O.B. that's just freaking dope. So, as I'm just like looking through some other videos, I noticed this one. I mean, I was like, let me just look at the news, right? Let me just see what's on the news. And I noticed this article about Black women. So let's see what this article has to say. Okay. I wish this would go away. Why is this here? Why is this here and it's so thick? Like, I can't read the full article because this is here. Okay, anyways. 7 things you didn't know were invented by Black women. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't even know who these Black women are right here. That's a shame. I don't even know who they are. 7 things you didn't know were invented by Black women. 1, Black women are behind some of history's most groundbreaking inventions and innovations. The home security system and the modern ironing board were both created. The home security system, okay, and the modern ironing board were both, okay, created by Black women. Science. Here are 7 Black women inventors to recognize and celebrate for Women's History Month in March. Okay, let's see. I don't see nothing. Okay, so I gotta click a link. Okay. All right. So let's start here. Mary Van Britten Brown invented the first home security system in 1960. Mary Van Britten Brown invented the first home security system in 1960. Wow. What protects you is the Black woman. What protects you is the Black woman. Yo, we are in the homes of everyone. Look at this. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. Can you see that? I don't even know what you guys can see because this thing is supposed to be over here. Oh, that's why. Hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. So it says the first, Mary Van Britten Brown invented the first home security system in the 60s. In 1966, at that, which was just closer to 1970, was working as a nurse living in a high-crime neighborhood. She invented the device with the help of her husband. Okay, the help. The help. It's okay for husbands to be helpmeets too. We're in this together, right? We're in this together. She developed the system to give her a view of her front door. Wow. The sliding camera, the television monitors. TV was only invented in the 50s, you guys. In 1950 was television created. This pretty young thing 16 years later, created with the same system, a home device system. That's dope. Valerie Thomas was behind the Illusion transmitter, which NASA later used in its satellite technology. So hold on. Valerie Thomas was behind the Illusion transmitter, which NASA later used in its satellite technology. Wow, Black women are scientifically smart. Scientifically. I'm not really good at science. Maybe because they're not breaking it down to me. Maybe because I went to an all Caucasian school and their language just didn't transfer correctly to me. Maybe because I'm just not good at science. My answer to everything was God. How does the trees grow? God. What's the mechanism of the molecular? God. That was my answer for science. But that's dope. Okay. She was one of only 2 women in her class at Morgan State University to major in physics. She eventually ended a position as a data and mathematical analyst at NASA, where she managed the development of image processing systems for the Landsat satellite, 1976 through the 80s. And she retired in 1995. This woman is sitting on bank, okay? Sarah Boone invented and patented the first modern iron board in 1892. Black woman created the iron board in 1892. Wow, that says a lot, actually. I mean, this is a beautiful article. I didn't purposely look this up, I promise. It was just here. Hold on, you guys. My son is calling me. I'll be right back.
Negative space. Oh, no. Like you used to. We always knew this sin in bad blood. Who thought the end would be so close? We always knew this never had up. Don't water gardens that don't grow. We always knew this sin in bad blood. Who thought the end would be so close? We always knew this never had up. Don't water gardens that don't grow. I can feel your lust, I can feel your loneliness within your touch. I just wanna know, why do we say trust to make these empty promises that don't mean much? Yeah. The things that we think but don't really say. The feelings beneath that never escape. We all try so hard to be something great. Sometimes we just need some negative space. Some negative space.
I like that song. That song is dope. That song is dope. Y'all like that song too? I'm gonna play that more often. So anyways, wow, just in this article with the with Black women inventing stuff. Let's say this. Bridget Mason, or Biddy, invested her money and effort into developing the area that will become downtown LA. Wow. Okay. So a black woman was the first person to invest. This is the lady at the front, was an ophthalmologist who invented a cutting edge device for cataract surgery. Y'all, we some inventors out there. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This Tahira Reed Smith, you know, her ancestors was a slave, invented the automatic double Dutch machine as an undergraduate engineering student. What? Automatic double Dutch machine as an undergraduate engineering student? That's awesome. That's awesome. This wasn't a part of my trying to purposely look up. I literally just went here. I don't even know where I went anymore. Forget it. But then just look up some stuff, and that was beautiful. Actually, I could appreciate that. Oh, Lord. This nigga right here. I just don't trust him. I just don't trust him. Thank you. I don't thank you for nothing. I was going to say thank you for letting me on your show, but I'm valuable. I'm valuable. So you're welcome, actually. You don't say thank you. I say you're welcome. You're welcome. And this dude right here, what's going on with Trump? What's going on with Trump? Oh, this is crazy. Let me just look up this. Okay, so let's see what the BBC says. Fingerprints and a mugshot. What happens if Trump is arrested? Yes, what's going on? Why is Trump back in the news? He's about to run for president. Look, everybody got the hats on. This is all for show, y'all. This is all for show. I need to come in here and start clipping this because see, I'm going through different stuff. So, but this is all for show. Look, everybody got the "Make America Great Again." Wasn't the first one "Let's Make America Great" or same thing, "Make America Great Again"? I don't know. But yeah, this is promotion. This is not, oh my God, do y'all hear what's, this is all acting. Trump knows the game. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh yeah, you see Trump. Trump knows the game. Let me show y'all what I'm seeing. He knows everything is only acting. So don't fall for this. Don't fall for this, you guys. This is what I'm looking at right now. This is all acting. Let me tell you what I see in the eyes of tyranny. Call me a conspiracy theorist or whatever. But I see red and white and black. Red, white, and black. Red, white, and black. That's what I see. Those colors are very predominant. Your YouTube, your Netflix, your shows. Look at this. Everything is red, white, and black. Or blue sometimes. Red, white, black, sometimes blue. But I don't like this. This is a video.
There's a reason people.
Yeah, don't be so quick to believe what you see on television. Because television is a vision that someone is telling. And it's not your vision, it's someone else's vision. And what if the other person's vision is more wicked than yours? You're not saying yours is, but it's wicked. What if their vision is a wicked vision? They're still telling it to you. Therefore, it's going inside your conscious and subconscious brain. Hurry up, nigga. This is it.
We've seen him out here ever since news broke. Donald Trump might be arrested this week. Focus right now is on this building, the office of the Manhattan District Attorney. Now, just a few steps away from here is where Trump's aides, Michael Cohen, former lawyer and current protagonist, testifying to the grand jury.
Testifying for what?
The DA pulls the trigger and charges former President Trump. His lawyers would likely negotiate a time for Trump to put himself in voluntarily. He would be formally booked, meaning
wait, meaning what?
Fingerprinted, have his mugshot taken, and be read his Miranda rights, just like anyone else under arrest.
They about to bring war. What is Trump accused of? In 2016, I can appreciate this article. In 2016, adult film star Stormy Daniels contacted media outlets offering to sell her account of what she said was an adulterous affair she had with Donald Trump in 2006. Mr. Trump's team got wind of this, and his lawyer Michael Cohen paid $130K to Ms. Daniels to keep quiet. Okay, they paid her. They paid her. If she really wanted to get this out, she would get this out. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe because sometimes I might just take the money and still gonna say what I'm gonna say. This is not illegal. And plus 130K, hold on. If what Stormy Daniels have is such important information, it is such important information, why would you only pay her $130,000? Only paid her $130,000. That's crazy. This is not illegal. However, it's not illegal to pay hush money. Since when? However, when Mr. Trump was reimbursed Mr. Cohen, the record for the payment says it was for legal fees. Prosecutors say this amounts to Mr. Trump falsifying business records, which is a misdemeanor, a criminal offense. And I don't know what this is talking about. I don't know what this is talking about. I don't know what this is. This isn't something specific. That this breaks election law because his attempt to hide the payments to Ms. Daniel was motivated by not wanting voters to know he had an affair. It's not our business. Hold on, bro. Like, what do you mean? That's something that he had personally and privately with that woman. Why does it feel fit that he needs to go and tell the world that? Why? They're not really out there telling how many Senates went to jail last week for snorting cocaine. They're not telling how many Senates are in jail last week for being domestically abusive to their partners. So why do Trump need to tell us about some hush money he paid somebody? That's not our business. That's not our business. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to bed. But I appreciate everybody that came through. I mean, that's awesome. It makes me know that what I'm doing, you guys are willing to hear. We'll go out with amazing guests song. And I'll be back tomorrow, today, later on.
We always knew the sin in bad blood. Who thought the end would be so close? We always knew this never add up. No water gardens that don't I can feel your lust, I can feel your loneliness within your touch. I just wanna know why do we say trust to make these empty promises that don't mean much. Yeah.
The things that we think but don't really say. The feelings beneath that never escape.